Students, in last class we have solved the question 1, 2, 3. In this class we will solve this question number 4, 5 and 6 of exercise 6.3. Okay. So children, here question number 3 is given. So question number 4. In the given figure, this figure is given. If a line PQ and RS intersect at a point T, line PQ and RS intersect at a point T, such that angle PRT is 40 degree, okay, and angle RPT this is 95 degree, angle TSQ that is 75 degree. So find angle SQT. We have to find the angle SQT. This angle we have to find. So children, in triangle PQT, here this angle is exterior. This is the exterior angle for PR, this triangle. Okay, or you can do like that. Find this angle. Okay, so in triangle PRT, angle PRT plus angle RTP plus angle RTP plus TPR plus angle TPR is equal to 180 degree by angle sum property. So we will write there by angle sum property. Okay, so children, angle PRT is given there 40 degree plus angle RTP, that we have to find angle RTP plus angle this TPR, angle TPR that is 95 degree. So 95 degree is equal to 180 degree. Got it? Now children, 40 degree plus 95, that is 135 degree plus angle RTP is equal to 100 degree. Now angle RTP is equal to 180 minus 135. Okay, so when we will subtract it, so we get 45 degree. This is 45 degree. Children, if angle PTR 45 degree, so we can find angle STQ. This angle can be found. Why? Because these both are vertically opposite angle. As we know that vertically opposite angles are equal. Okay, so children, angle STQ is equal to angle RTP is equal to 45 degree by vertically opposite angle. By vertically opposite angle. Okay, so we get this angle is 45 degree. Now we have to find angle SQT. So easily we can find by applying angle sum property. So now right there in triangle, which triangle? Triangle SQT. In triangle SQT, angle angle this one SQT plus angle QTS plus angle TSQ is equal to 180 degree by angle sum property. Okay, so SQT that we have to find, angle SQT we have to find plus angle QTS that is 45 degree, angle QTS that is 45 degree. So right there 45 degree plus 75 degree, which is already given, is equal to 180 degree. Now SQT plus 75 and 45, that is 120 degree is equal to 100. Now children, angle SQT is equal to 180 minus 120, that is 60 degree. So what is the required angle? That is 60 degree. In the given figure, if at PQ perpendicular to PS, this PQ is perpendicular to PS, it means that angle is 90 degree. and PQ parallel to SR. PQ parallel to SR. Angle SQR 28 degree and angle QRT is 65 degree. Then find the value of x and y. We have to find the value of x and y. So here we are saying this angle QRT is exterior angle for triangle QSR. As we know that exterior angle equal to the sum of two opposite interior angle. Yes. So children, angle QRT is equal to angle RSQ plus angle SQR. So equal to angle RSQ plus angle SQR. Okay, by how? By exterior angle property, you can write by exterior angle property, theorem, by exterior angle theorem. Okay, so angle QRT, that is given that 65 degree equal to RSQ. We have to find angle RSQ plus 28 degree. Now children, angle RSQ is equal to 65 degree minus 28 degree. Subtract it, so we get angle RSQ is equal to, there is 15 minus 7 and here 5 minus 2, 37 degree. This angle RSQ is 37 degree. Okay, but we have to find the value of x and y. Children, since SR and PQ are parallel, if PQ and S are parallel, then what is SQ? SQ is transversal. If SQ is transversal, so angle x is equal to 37 degree by alternate interior angle. So since you have to write, since SQ is transversal for PQ and SR. Okay, so x is equal to 37 degree. X is equal to 37 degree. How? By alternate angle. Means alternate angles are equal, we know. Okay, now we have to find y. We have to find y. So children, it is already given that PQ and SR are parallel. Either you can apply the co-interior angle for theorem or by angle sum property. When by angle sum property, so in triangle PQS, angle x plus y plus this angle P is equal to 180 degree. So children, write down there in triangle PQS. In triangle PQS. Okay, angle P, this is angle P plus x, this angle x plus y is equal to 180 degree. Hope you know how. By angle sum property. By angle sum property. So angle P, that is given 90 degree because PQ perpendicular to PS, so this is 90 degree. So that is 90 degree plus x. What is the value of x? 37. That is 37. So plus 37 plus y is equal to 180 degree. Add it. So we get 127 plus y is equal to 180 degree. Now y is equal to 180 degree minus 127 degree is equal to 53 degree. So what is the value of y? 53, and value of x, that is 37. Question number 6. In this question, given that a figure, this figure is given, the side QR QR of triangle PQR is extended till point S. If the bisector of angle PQR, bisector of angle PQR and angle PRS meet at a point T, then prove that angle QTR, this is angle QTR, and so this one angle QTR, this angle is equal to half of the angle QPR, angle QPR. Okay, so children, as we know that if we produce a side of a triangle till a point, so it make a exterior angle. So here PRS is exterior angle for triangle PQR. So write down there in triangle PQR, for triangle PQR, angle PRS, this one angle PRS is exterior angle. If it is exterior angle, it means we know that by the theorem exterior angle of a triangle is equal to, children, exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of its opposite interior angle. So angle PRS is exterior angle which is equal to angle PR, which is equal to angle PQR, angle PQR plus angle QPR, angle QPR. Okay, this is equation number 1. Clear? Now children, if now in triangle QTR and triangle QTR, this angle is also exterior, means this one TRQ is also exterior for triangle QTR. So write down for triangle QTR, angle TRS is exterior, angle TRS is exterior. So we apply the theorem and we get angle TRS is equal to, this is equal to angle TQR, angle TQR plus angle QTR. This is equation number 2. Okay. Now here given that this line RT is bisector of angle PRS, okay, and QT is bisector of angle PQR. So angle, since you will write there, since QT is bisector of angle PQR, so children, angle PQR is equal to twice of angle TQR. Yes, angle twice of angle TQR. This is equation number 3. Now since similarly RT is bisector, RT is also bisector of angle PRS, so angle PRS is equal to twice of angle TRS. This is equation number 4. From equation 2, 3 and 4. From equation 2, 3 and 4. We get, what we get children? See there, from here we can find the value of TQR. यहाँ से TQR की वैल्यू क्या होगी? TQR is equal to क्या होगा? 1/2 angle PQR, and from equation 3 angle TRS is equal to क्या होगा? 1/2 angle TRS. Okay, so we substitute the value of PQR and TRS in the equation number 2. So what is the value of PRS? That is 1 upon 2 PRS. So write down 1 upon 2 and PRS is equal to this one PQR. PQR की वैल्यू क्या है? 1 upon 2 PQR. So 1 upon 2 PQR plus angle QRT plus angle QRT. Okay. Now student, we will subtract with transpose this one from there. So we get 1 upon 2 angle PRS minus 1 upon 2 angle PQR is equal to angle QRT. Now 1 upon 2 is common, so we get angle PRS minus angle PQR is equal to angle QRT. This is equation number 4. Okay. Now here from equation 1 we get angle PRS minus PQR. From equation 1 we transpose PQR from right to left. So what we get? We get angle PRS minus angle PQR is equal to angle QPR. Okay. So from equation 1 and from equation 4 we write the value of PRS minus PQR, that is QPR. So what right there from equation 1 and 4 we get what we get 1 upon 2 angle, that value is QPR, that is QPR is equal to its value substitute that QPR equal to angle QRT equal to angle QRT. Okay, 1 upon 2 QPR, 1 upon 2 QPR is equal to QRT, that is true.